And there has never been a better time to be young and to be American. Never been a better time. The opportunity now is incredible. Unemployment for people under the age of 24 is the lowest in almost 50 years. Think of that. The lowest, the best in almost 50 years. And shortly, we're going to have the all-time best that we've ever had.
No one's carrying this. We've got a whole bunch of satellite feeds and every major news channel feed into this command center here in Austin, Texas. And no one is carrying this live speech of the president that I see. So I'm going to go ahead and just go to it. He's addressing union officials and people. It's about jobs. And so here is the president live. He just started speaking 2 minutes ago, so here it is.
Wrong direction. It was heading in no direction. There was nothing happening, and now it's happening. And you heard me the other day when I was talking about it. Let the rich guys do it. We have all these rich guys. They love rockets. They're all sending up Bezos and Elon Musk and all of them. They're sending. They love the rocket business. Let them just rent it to them for a lot of money, and let them play. You know, they need our land. It's good to be in the real estate business. They need our land. Let them send up their rockets. Let them be the first to Mars, and we'll take all the credit, okay? But NASA is very important, and we also, on a serious note, are very, very much involved with that, and also from a military standpoint. Space, you know all about Space Force, but space is a very big factor in the Trump administration. Very important for defense. Space Force. Each of you represent the future of this nation. You aren't afraid to speak the truth, and the truth as you know it, and to stand up for what you know is right, even if it means being politically incorrect on occasion. Okay? I've been politically incorrect a lot, and here we are. So it's okay, I guess. We believe in free speech on college campuses, not censorship. Institutions of higher learning should be forums for open discussion. Either way, you could be liberal, you could be conservative, you could be Democrats, Republicans. Hear it all out, and you make your choice. You may not agree with me on things. Some people don't, some people do. But you have to have free speech. You bring fresh eyes to old problems because as young people, you're not burdened by the failed thinking of the past. And you really have to say some of the failed thinking. Some of it's been very good. You understand that for a nation to be successful, it must have a strong military, and it must have strong borders and security inside our country. And we've just had $700 billion approved, the largest ever for our military. And next year, we already have it approved, $716 billion. And we will shortly be stronger than we ever were before. So important. Hopefully, we never have to use it. We don't want to use our military for that. We want to keep training, but never have to use it. But if we have to use it, nobody's going to come close. You have to believe in protecting the entire Constitution, as written, including the right to free speech and the right to keep and bear arms, Second Amendment. You know that a nation must be proud of its history, to be confident. And a nation has to be confident in its future. And you know that we must honor and respect our great American flag, which we do. Everybody in this room does. We're citizens of the freest, strongest, and greatest nation on earth. Also, I can say, greatest nation ever to exist, and we're getting stronger every day.
He's delivering remarks.
I have to say,
face-to-face with our future event with a bunch of top students.
Actually, most of you aren't even in the prime of your life. You'll be in the prime of your life in about 15 years. I'm going to make it as long as possible. But you're doing a fantastic job, and your life has been a truly exciting one.
Did you hear that? We're going to make people live as long as possible.
Our economy is booming, confidence is soaring, and there has never been a better time to be young and to be American. Never been a better time. The opportunity now is incredible. Unemployment for people under the age of 24 is the lowest in almost 50 years. Think of that. The lowest, the best in almost 50 years. And shortly, we're going to have the all-time best that we've ever had.
No one's carrying this.
African-American youth unemployment is the lowest level in the history of our country. And African American unemployment is the lowest level in history. Hispanic unemployment is the lowest level in history. Women unemployment is the lowest level in 21 years and will soon be, I think, in history. I think we need another couple of months, frankly, but I think soon we'll be able to say for women will be unemployment the lowest in history.
The tax cuts haven't hit yet.
Thanks to our massive tax cuts, young men and women entering the workforce are keeping more and more of the money they earn. So are older people, frankly. And it's really helping you get a stronger start in life. A lot of advantages. We've eliminated horrible policies that burdened young Americans. You were burdened by things that were really, in some cases, insurmountable, including the individual mandate in Obamacare, a disaster. That's where you pay a lot of money for the privilege.
This is powerful. Let's tape this if we can so I can come back to more of it. He's live right now. I noticed nobody was carrying it, and so I wanted to hear what the president had to say. I got hit with something right before the show, mentally, and it all crystallized, and so I'm always breaking down stuff years before it happens. Or I'm always breaking down what's currently happening that isn't recognized for years. And I'm not bragging about that. It's just a fact. And so when I come back, and I'm hit all the news, got a bunch of big guests as well, I'm going to lay out something so huge and so incredible. But once I do it, you're going to be sitting back going, I've already heard this. I already know this. Well, it's clear, yes. But did you really think about it? Because I know I didn't. And it really hit me that this July 4th, is going to be the second most, if not the most important July 4th. And symbolically, it's not just a date to remember. It's a new launch date. If we choose this mission, if you choose to realize the destiny, like you've already done, you're incredible. We're unstoppable. Do you understand, as the listeners and viewers and activists of this broadcast, you are credited by the enemy and by the president. Both the enemy and the president and the patriots in our government and all over the world, InfoWars audience is credited as the detonator of everything you're seeing now. You can point at a lot of groups and a lot of things, but we were the shock troops. And we are recognized as the shock troops and have been asked to broach the things that you get attacked for to make it safe for everybody else, including the president, to do it. We are the suicide squad, folks. And it doesn't mean you always die when you're in a suicide squad. It just means 50% chance you're going to get killed carrying out a tour of missions. And we are shock troops. Let me tell you something. In the Trump campaign, at the White House, where the patriots are, they know InfoWars is the tip of the spear. We are the recognized main information warfare assault force. And Google, that's why we have internal videos. They say we're the main enemy. They know. That's why when you amplify our videos and our articles and drive them out, you're going to be attacked because you are the shock troops. You are the political suicide squad. Believe me, I get to go out there and face the hordes of vicious left trying to intimidate me, and I laugh at them in their face. We'll be back.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
He goes to jail. He goes to jail. Lock him up.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
We are transferring power from Washington, D.C., and giving it back to you, the people. Americanism, not globalism, will be our credo.
This is the heart of 1776.
Yes, I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
Huge nationwide protests erupted once again on President Donald Trump's second weekend in office.
When you open your heart to patriotism, there is no room for prejudice. When America is united, America is totally unstoppable.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States.
And most importantly, we will be protected by God.
From the front lines of the InfoWar, it's Alex Jones.
Oh my goodness, poor white people, please, oh my, stop.
Staying healthy on the go is just as important as staying healthy at home. But sometimes supplements don't work fast enough. That's why InfoWars Life has created a powerful new addition to the Super Blue line, Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle. Available in 1 ounce, 3.5 ounce, and 16 ounce bottles, Immune Gargle is perfect for the bathroom, kitchen, or wherever you go. The incredible new purifying formula is dentist recommended for daily use whenever you feel like you need to stay clean. As a powerful hand purifier or oral cleansing formula, just a small spray will help you stay clean when you feel surrounded by toxins. With powerful yet simple ingredients, Immune Gargle features Silver Sol Nano Silver for a powerful cleansing alternative. With Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle, staying toxin-free is easy and affordable. Help stop the spread of toxins and stay healthy with Super Blue Silver Immune Gargle. Only available at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.